Hey guys, Matt here for Photo News and Reviews. Hi, don't walk away because this isn't a face-to-face one. The Sony booth is just too crazy for me to set the tripod up anywhere else. Today I've got the Sony NEX 6 here for you. I know a lot of people want to see it, so stick around. Okay, so the 6 has just been announced. It's going to come out in November, and it's fairly neatly placed between the 5 and the 7. Now, I know a lot of people love the quality that the 7 is producing. It is quite outstanding, and it won the TIPA Award for 2012. And what's the compromise going to be? What are we looking at losing to step down to the 6, which is obviously using the latest technology that Sony has to offer? Let's take a walk around the camera. The NEX lineup is really looking pretty solid now with the 5, now the 6 and the 7, but you have to ask, where's it actually fit within that lineup, because there wasn't a big gap really between the 5 and the 7 already. So the 6 has a 16.1 megapixel sensor like the 5. It's got pop-up flash. It shares a lot of the same design features as, both of them really, with the sensor closer to the 5. The latest, obviously, image sensor technology and image processing engine. You can see comparing it to the 5, it's got significantly bigger rear screen, better ergonomics, and it's got the electronic viewfinder, which the other one lacks. And then comparing it to the 7, you can see it's actually got a bigger viewfinder. They both have very similar pop-up flashes, and the 6 adds a much bigger, chunkier dial button on top. Looking at them front on though, you can see that the 7's flash is significantly bigger than the 6, and indeed it is a stronger power. And the 7 is all steel construction, whereas the 6 is a polycarbonate plastic. They both have great rear screens. The 6 as well will rotate in all kinds of different positions, which if you're shooting this in a variety of different situations can really come in handy. Now, navigating through the menus is quite familiar if you're used to using the Sony NEX range. It's really zippy, and there's a heap of different video compressions and quality settings that you can choose from. Okay, so pretty nifty little camera, and as always it comes down to the image quality. So I've taken a sample of images here that I'll share with you, and then you can see a link below for the full high ISO versions as well. Thanks for watching guys, please subscribe and I'll see you soon. Stay tuned for the images. Like, sub, bye. Okay, so here's a bunch of different images taken with the camera. Those first two just using auto ISO, and then the ones of this model in the freaky flower dress were taken at increments going from 200, 400, 800, all the way up to 25,600. And as we get up to that one, you'll see it's holding up fairly well. I mean, it is an APS-C size sensor and it's not overloaded with pixels. This last one is at 25,600, and there we go. As we go in close, it is muddy, that's what you'd expect. See the link in the caption below, and you can see all of these as full res JPEG straight from the camera on Flickr. Thanks for watching guys, please subscribe.